Hello, Hilda. I'm absolutely famished. I had a wonderful night's sleep. But it's time to go to work. I actually got up and picked up some of my goods. And we're gonna go on a little shopping run, Hilda. Yeah, don't mind. I'm just talking to my goat. Oh, that reminds me. I shouldn't keep Carlock waiting. Good morning, Velkas. Is Carlock in? Oh, I see him. Good morning, Carlock. You wanted to see me?
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Will do.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayla and I worked to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Skjor said it was a blessing from Hersing.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what is the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
And they become werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now? Isn't that what the trade was?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Never thought about that. That is the one downfall of being a werewolf. Is there any way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Am I alone to do this?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad. Some nights I dream.
Thank you, sir.
Of Sovngarde.
It shall be done. Come along, Hilda. Ooh. Karluk has asked me for a big thing. Not sure I can comply with it as of yet. I am no great warrior. I depend upon mercenaries.
Let me me join the companions. But now it looks like they're
And
letting
friends to
me-
protect me. I guess I'll sit down
Are
here
you
and
feeling
have some
all right,
breakfast.
dear? You look a little ill.
Hello Farkas, hello Tovar. We'll have a mammoth steak. And I'm gonna sell a whole bunch of these apples I just had stored up. There's no need for me to keep all these apples. Apples for everyone.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak.
Why did you join the companions?
Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and, well, I owe him.
Vignar's a good man.
Farewell, sir.
Farewell.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember.
Weren't you just over there? Guess it gets hot in there. You have to move around.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence
Mister, could you spare a coin?
we reach
Sure thing,
I'm
honey.
so hungry.
Have a piece of gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging, honey? Where are your parents?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
where my bread is long winter.
Well, honey, I wish you the best. Whiterun's a good place. Good people here. They'll help you. Just try to find some work. You need to work hard.
All right then.
Good luck. Poor child. Let me sell some
What is it?
There's
Some
a witch
vegetables.
here in Skyrim. Can't neither. Watch it!
Oh, sorry. Tripping on my goat.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh!
You want me to talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Get a lot of attention from men?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand.
The finest cuts,
No amount
fresh
of
from the
flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Well, that's a good decision.
Remember,
Let me go talk to
fresh
Mikhail.
vegetables every day.
But first things first, let's start off selling some goods here at
Let me know
Bellathor's.
if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, let's start off by selling you Get some apparel.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Do you have anything good at all, Bellator? You have no potions, you have nothing interesting. No longer even have money. Oh, that is very interesting. Very interesting. Right now I'm using a ring of stamina. Necklace of minor sure grip. Well, I'm gonna have to buy that right there. And now you have money. Don't try to get away from me, Bellator. We're gonna trade until I get my money back. You can have those for free, I don't want them. I guess I'll drop off my amulet of RK. Whole bunch of cure disease potions. You need those. With all the vampire attacks, Bellator. Those will sell quickly. I'll keep the mammoth steaks and the cheese. I don't know where I got those legs, so I'd eat those quick. And have the potatoes.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Have everything but my salt, and well,
Come back.
I'm glad I'm doing business with you, but we have a little bit more here.
So good. Are you feeling ill?
You just let me know what you need. I am... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You know, I really want that other... It's not always you find such interesting enchanted items for a warrior. Because I cannot enchant, I will never learn how to enchant. I have to take advantage of these situations and buy them as they appear and actually look for these enchantments. Well, that was productive. Think you got the best of me though, Bellator. But I'll bring you more goods, don't you worry, sir.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
I like that, my friend. I like that. I'll give you the best merchandise or die trying. Some crap like all the food I sold you. But let's not tell him that, Ilda. Yeah, let's go talk to this Mikhail fool.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and
Bits
see
and
my selection
baubles
of
for
finest
sale.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This
Take a
is an
seat and
ode
get
to
the cold out.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Hey, wait, before you
If it's a
start
lady you're
singing,
looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
I need you to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours, my friend. Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Good man. What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Interesting. I'll definitely take a look if I'm ever in Solitude, I believe I heard. That's where the Bard's College is. Someone else told me about that too.
Some parting advice? Women love some.
Very smooth. Mikhail. He's a good guy. Just a little silly.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Wow, Carlotta. You must be making good cash.
Vegetables every day.
Actually, let me go back in there.
That's right.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite and
I think I got a
one of the
clean mug
first
around
songs
here
I-
somewhere.
Ragnar the Red.
Actually, I'm looking for...
What you need? How about chopping up some wood for the fires?
How about anything else? You got any more leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red.
Oh,
Met the shield maiden
sounds
on the
interesting. We'll definitely look into it. Thank you, Hilda. Any good rumors?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnared. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly
Oh, I'll talk to Danica then.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Thanks for the gossip, Hilda. You're the best.
drink to our youth, today's
You look worse than I feel. I ain't.
You always drunk.
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Fresh baked loaves. Still
I'm not gonna feed your old habit, man.
Then we got nothing more to talk about.
Come and see my selection of the finest quality.
Bye then.
Sure, whatever.
Skyrim.
Oh, look. Looks like Janessa is eager to go. Hilda, on the other hand, is lagging behind.
Looking at. I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I will spank you with my battle axe, young lady. Run along.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
I'm glad too, Janessa. Guess what? I found us another bounty. Some bandits. I'll check out the notice in a bit.
I am the shadow at your back.
Let's head up.
Let's go.
I just put on my new acquisition. I think stamina is real important too, besides damage. So I'll keep the ring on of stamina. I'm not forgetting anything. I have food. Oh, way too much. Have my armor. Let's go. First things first, where is this place? Veterans Retreat. Oh, okay, we were close by there. Guess we'll have a little snack for the road. Drink this venison soup.
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade
Scared the deer. Didn't see me till I was right in front of him.
Be wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
It's good advice, Janessa. Seems why we're in guard is just slacking, not picking up those bodies. We have to go north around. Ah, okay. This place should be pretty close then. Should go off road from here. Should be behind this little stone thing you see up ahead. Stone formation, rock formation. I've contracted a disease? Are you joking? Oh, I shouldn't have sold all my cure disease potion. Yeah, the waitress here. Let's make this a quick one, Janessa.
I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
Come along, doggy dog. Come get some. Oh, Janessa's going in.
That it? That your best?
You won't get the best of me!
I have a feeling we've been here before, Janessa. I guess all these bandits think alike, as in how they build their caves. Hey, you.
What?
Open this up.
That it?
Huh?
I don't know why I keep grabbing these lockpicks. Janessa's a pro, she doesn't need any lockpicks. It's like she uses a skull key.
Is someone there?
Yes, we are. Let's wait for them here, Janessa.
Now you're mine.
Get her, Janessa.
What?
Get her.
You call yourself
Oh.
It's nothing. Guide me.
Damn you! Your right to take you!
Ow, my head. No, I keep doing that. I think that's all of them. Time to loot Janessa. Coat leg, yes, it looks fresh. Any ore? I don't think I saw any ore coming down here. Take a double look. Treasure map. take it. I famously collect books, Janessa, and never read them. Hopefully this time it will change. Once I settle down in my little house. Once the world, Skyrim, is a better place. Wishful thinking, I know. No ore that I saw. Come along. Let's get back and ask for another bounty. Slowly explore Whiterun Hold, get money, gain some recognition here in Whiterun. Maybe even buy a house, that would be nice. Little farm. Man can dream, Janessa, man can dream. Let's cut off the road. We'll head off straight towards Whiterun. Make it a bit quicker. Jeeps are still here. Hello, Risan.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look. Take a look.
Oh, this is some rare ingredients from Morrowind, aren't they, Risan? Actually, I have something you may want. Dwarven Mace of Frost. I saw your garnet.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you, Hassan. I actually have a question for you. Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
I hope that you will come to do business
That
with
makes
us
sense.
again.
I will, of course, son. Hope you have good travels. Let's just head up to the Bounded Mare.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What is it? Dragons?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You're the best.
Hey, Hilda.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? What can I get you?
I would like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show
Thank
you
you.
to your room, right this way.
Go ahead. Hope you don't mind to have a goat with me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Hilda's a good girl.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. Have a good night.